Hi everyone, Intuitive Lifestyle Expert Kathleen Miller here, and I want to share today's tip about something that's just so important in these days of being able to really, empower our daughters and anyone young that we know so that they're more aware of their surroundings when they're out, and being able to, what I call the energetic GPS, keep that really strong so that when this can be, kids on college campus, or, maybe they're in their early 20s living out in not the greatest areas where you're just concerned about their safety or their personal security. So I want to offer quick tips, and I call it the 3 A's, where it's just awake, aware, and aligned. And these are the 3 tips to just constantly be checking in. So if your children are out, or maybe you have adult children that are out partying, or they're just, in not the greatest club crowds, or just any type of circumstances where, you're wanting them to be more awake, more aware, and more aligned, it really is important for them to, first of all, want to really be that. I know a lot of kids are checked out and, oh, mom, don't worry. But this is something that I find more and more, especially when I'm working with kids with, trauma recovery, they become really aware. And now with all of the media around, assaults and all kinds of issues that are really being major mainstream issues right now, this is something that can really help to activate more of empowered well-being around yourself instead of going out in fear. I hope nothing bad happens. I hope, which is what a lot of people do, and that energetically can actually set up and even broadcast more of a vulnerable energy. So starting before you go out, you can do this. I recommend to do it on a regular basis, but just starting in and number one, I'm really willing to be awake. I'm really willing to be conscious of what my body's doing, who's around me when I'm going out, whether it's a frat house or a bar or a party, that I'm really aware of if that is the healthiest place for me to be. Because most people are not wanting to disappoint their friends, or they don't want to rock the boat with getting in a car with somebody who's been drinking, or all kinds of issues. And if you're really awake and you're really willing to set the intention that you're very aware of what's around you and really feel that in your body, you can begin to develop that intuitive capacity to understand and know, okay, your body's contracting, which often means it's not great to go to this party or to stay at a party. Sometimes it's fine when you get there, and then 30 minutes in, you get sort of these body cues that are saying, hey, now the energy's turned, it's time to get out of here. So that's awake and aware. And then aligned is really, and this is, I also say, do a buddy system, because I have a daughter in college. I know they're out drinking. I know they're partying. So being able to say, hey, stay aligned, like really have a support group around you that's got your back, that's really aware and awake with you, so that even when you're having fun or maybe testing those boundaries, that you're all setting intention that you're aware of each other, you're awake together, and you're aligned with the intention of, you're not messing around. You really intend to be in a space of well-being and ease and clear awareness about choice. And so that's a different energy, because it's an empowered energy that's aware of energy being fine, no big deal, you can relax, and energy suddenly shifting where you need to get the heck out of there. And you need to be really aware of either somebody that's entered the party or something that's really shifted in the, wherever you are. So if you're willing to do these and just begin to practice this, I also have a free Activate Your Intuition course there's a link on my homepage that is also down below. So that can help you to begin to develop your intuitive awareness, because that's one of the biggest benefits, guys, is being able to be aware of what's around you constantly, what's coming into your space, and is that healthy for you? Is it really supporting you? Or is it something that's, it would really behoove you to be more energetically sensitive about, so you can either get yourself into a further proximity away from it, or that you just have choice in how to navigate yourself to stay empowered, to stay awake, to stay aware, and to stay aligned in a positive way. So I hope this helps you, and I hope this gives some peace of mind to some other college moms, because it's not always easy, especially being a professional intuitive, being aware and clearing energies around these kids and just sending them light and blessing and support for them. So I understand, I'm there with you. But otherwise, please comment below. I'd love for you to subscribe and comment and let me know what you think or other questions. I'm always posting more videos. And otherwise, thanks so much for tuning in, and be well, everyone.